Welcome to the 7-minute guided meditation for instant anxiety relief. I want you to take a few moments to ground yourself wherever you are at and close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths and connect to your body. Managing our inner mind chatter and being able to feel our feelings, especially when we are feeling feelings of anxiety or overwhelm. This is how we expand into the most calm and peaceful versions of ourselves. And it takes courage to do something different. Today, we are going to be expanding and stretching into what it feels like to perhaps be in the discomfort of those feelings of anxiety, but then transmute them into waves to move past these stressful situations and be in ultimate flow every single time, so that you can be in a state of peace, flow, love, and action no matter what comes over your day. Now, as you are connected to your body, imagine a white light that is running through the top of your head, through the soles of your feet. You are now connected to the sky and to the earth. Take another deep breath here. Braving moments where you have felt anxious in your past, in past circumstances, in past situations. Now, stepping out of that comfort zone, out of that feeling, takes courage. It takes courage to feel seen. It takes courage to feel heard and speak what's really on your mind. It takes courage to make mistakes. This is where you get to expand past all of that. Now bring to mind a time where you felt courageous or brave, where you felt like you were on top of the world, where you felt you knew exactly your boundaries and you knew for sure you had a pep in your step. Where were you? Who were you with? What were you doing or attempting to do? What did it feel like? Bring it closer to you. See it clearly. Maybe there was fear. Maybe there was a little bit of anxiety, but you were excited, actually. You kind of confused those two emotions, nervousness, anxiousness, but you were actually excited. Like a little kid jumping in the playground, splashing water all over like in a splash pad. You did it anyway, and you were victorious. You were so triumphant. Bring to mind, how did it feel? Powerful, glorious, brave, like you actually had superhero powers. Now, once you have that vision, imagine that there is a magical mat beaming in front of you. It has the words courageous on it. Bring to mind the color of the mat. What's the color of the lettering? Is the mat thick or thin? Does the mat have patterns on it? Now, I want you to imagine that this magic mat activates your courage to step out of your comfort zone. And you now have your courageous mat everywhere you go. All you have to do is step on it. Let the power of your courageous mat ignite its powers, and let it envelope you and wrap you around this golden hue of peace, of joy, of purpose, of love, of action. Yes, let it penetrate every cell in your body. As you are on this mat, you are recalling all of the moments that you were brave, that you were courageous, and you did that action anyway. You let go of any of those feelings that kept you stuck, and it washed away and melted any signs of anxiety, any signs of overwhelm or stress or inner critic talk, because your courageous mat was activating those superpowers, and it was activating this higher version of yourself. The person that is ready to fly forward, the person that went on this mat can transmute and see melting away, washing away, fading away the anxieties of her day, the anxieties of his day. And that person is ready to fly forward past obstacles, setbacks, to always have this mat supporting them under their feet, to keep stretching and expanding into that new version. Now I want you to amplify this version of yourself, make it bigger in your mind. Let it grow greater and greater, and let that light expand larger and larger, that it envelopes you, that it envelopes the homes next door, that it envelopes your street that you live on, now the city that you live on. Now this golden hue is encompassing, like on a map, the full state that you live in. And you're feeling all of this beautiful energy and this golden white hue everywhere, fully around you. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Bask in it. See all of that anxiety melting away. Now, slowly and steadily, I want you to come back into this room, getting off of your mat, seeing yourself wrapping that mat up and putting it in your bag, and count down from 5 to 1 to come back to the present moment. 5, breathe in, and now allow these new thoughts and visions to encompass and envelope you and all of those juicy feelings into your body. 4, breathe in, coming back into the room. 3, breathe and remember you are courageous no matter what. 2 and 1, when you open your eyes, you will feel full of energy. Welcome back. If you enjoyed this, go ahead, like and subscribe for more. Thank you for tuning in, and let me know how it was in the comments below.